Most of the people think of working at Google is just a free food and a fancy offices. But today I am going to show you how the actual day of cloud architect looks like.
Today is going to be one of those days I'll remember for a while. I have a customer architecture review I have been preparing for all weeks, a migration strategy that would shape how a company runs on Google Cloud for next several years. But that's not actually the thing I'm most focused on this morning. Of course, the cloud architecture is most important thing, but apart from it there is one more thing which I have been working for months, and that has nothing to do with cloud architecture. Let me take you through the whole day. My day starts early in Pune, and this commute, it's half an hour of the day that's completely mine. No messages, no meeting, no customer decks, just the road and whatever is on my mind. And this morning, two things are on my mind: the architecture review and the thing I haven't told you about yet. Office पहुंचने से पहले I am already mentally running through the customer's infrastructure, the trade-offs, the risk, and the recommendation I think is right. We will get to the other thing later. One thing that never gets old is walking into this place. Every single day you are surrounded by people working on things that matter at a scale most people never get to touch. So chaliye, let's get started. Before I open my laptop, before I look at a single message, this is something I focused on as soon as I start my day. People ask me how I stay sharp doing work that requires this level of focus and a problem solving every single day. This is a big part of the answer. There is something that happens in a good yoga session where the noise quiets down and you start thinking more clearly. अगर माइंड क्लियर नहीं है तो सिस्टम डिज़ाइन भी मेसी हो जाता है. Cloud architecture and yoga have more in common than you think. Both requires you to hold complexity without panicking. After the workout, it's time for breakfast. One of the perks at Google is having access to the wide variety of healthy meal options. I usually keep breakfast simple and protein focused before starting my day, and I follow the same for my lunch as well. The first thing of my day, I start looking at what's there for today. Today's schedule is packed: architecture review, internal session, documentation work, and later that the thing I keep mentioning. But right now, the customer review is front and center. This is a company that's been navigating a complex cloud migration for months. They have hit some walls, and today we are meeting to review their architecture and give them a clear direction forward. Before I ever walk into customer conversation, I spend time here on this whiteboard. There are at least three ways I can approach this customer's architecture today. Each one has different trade offs: the cost, reliability, and operational complexity. Only one of them is actually right for their specific situation. Whiteboard पे हम system को literally break करते हैं. We take it apart before we try to fix it. The goal is not to move someone's workload to Google Cloud. The goal is to help them build something that's secure, scalable, and genuinely better than what they had before. This preparation, this is what makes the customer conversation actually useful. Every customer environment is unique. Different business goals, different technical constraints, different risk tolerances, and every wrong recommendation can set them back by months. That's the weight of this work, and that's also what making it meaningful. Now it's time. The architecture review we have been building towards all this morning. I obviously can't share what was discussed, but I can tell you this: the moment a customer's perspective shifts, see them move from uncertain to clear. That's why I do this work. The review went well, we aligned on right direction, and we have a path forward. Uptime high for something. After our review, now it's time for a quick lunch and a chance to actually breathe. One thing I love about this place, you never know what you are going to learn at the lunch table. लंच टेबल पे जो कन्वर्सेशन होती है, समटाइम दोज आर द बेस्ट आर्किटेक्चर डिस्कशन दैन एनीथिंग दैट हैपन इन अ फॉर्मल मीटिंग. The afternoon is about execution, turning what we discussed this morning into a few months ago. I had an idea. What if we created something living inside this office? Not a product, not a feature, something you could actually hold in your hands. I brought the idea to my team and they loved it. And today, after weeks of planning, sourcing materials, and coordinating across teams, today is the day it finally happens. After a day of customer reviews, whiteboards, and cloud infrastructure, we built tiny ecosystem inside glass jars. And here is the thing nobody told me when I started planning this event. A terrarium is a self-sustaining ecosystem inside a closed containers. Everything inside has a role. Nothing is wasted. The drainage layer, the soil, the plants, the moisture. When it's designed right, it takes the best part. Seeing people from completely different teams, engineering, consulting, operations, sitting together, building something with their hands, laughing, enjoying. That's what this place actually is. I quickly grab coffee before heading to my desk, and you can see the creativity here as well. Before I leave, I always close the loop. Action items, follow ups, notes for tomorrow, good architecture, whether it's cloud infrastructure, career planning, or a glass jar of moss. It's about building systems that sustain themselves. That's the real job. If you come along for this one, thank you. Subscribe if you want more. I share real stories from life at Google, cloud architecture insights, and the part of this career which nobody talks about.